What's up? What's up, y'all? Get up in here. You know what I'm saying? We got some content. Let's talk about it. But before I start and begin, do me a favor and show me some love. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification button. Go to all the apps where you can follow me at Word of Mouth TV on IG and YouTube. Showing love is free, like I always say. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get right to it. I ain't going to hold y'all for too long, right? We're going to talk about NBA youngboy, man. NBA youngboy, I guess. NBA youngboy, aka Mr. Herpmeister, the herpy Mr. Herpy who passes around herpes like it's oxygen, aka Denthead, aka awkward, odd individual. Yeah, that NBA youngboy, right? He always been a strange guy. Like, I don't really get all the hype, but then again, I'm not a white teenage kid living in the suburbs acting tough. That's primarily his fan base. It's some young lost souls, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so NBA youngboy, he decides to come out today, right? Which I think is very, very corny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these rappers be doing the corniest shit, like, and people just be cheering it on and condoning and supporting this nonsense, right? Anyway, let me stay on topic. Let me stay on course. NBA youngboy, I guess he was bored today. The niggas been up there in Utah living in that house, trapped up there in the snow in the mountains and shit. You know, peep game, how you never really notice him out and about moving around and shit. You never really see him in the clubs doing any and everything. He be put up, hiding, and bored and just woofing through the internet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen this nigga catch a fade. You ain't really never seen him doing nothing. If you listen to this music, you would think he out here mashing and pressing and putting in work. He's doing none of the above. Come on, imagine NBA youngboy. Pardon me, slurring my words. I'm kind of blown right now. Imagine NBA youngboy catching a fade. Just look at him. Do you think he can catch any type of fade? He would get slid. He would get put on his pockets. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So all he gonna really do is talk crap, hide behind security, hide behind them crash outs that he got around him, because them is all crash outs. Them niggas, he got like a cult following with his little crew. His crew of guys, they all suspect. They little movements, they like some feminine ass little crew of guys or whatever. But let me get back to the topic at hand once again. So NBA weird young boy Denthead, he like, I guess he was bored and he decides to just come out and diss Gillie the Kid's deceased son. Now, if you don't know the backstory on what happened or what transpired with Gillie's kid, he was killed in Philadelphia through gun violence, and the guy that actually deleted Gillie's son, he was actually killed. So, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to Gillie's son, and, you know, also rest in peace to the other youngster that took out Gillie's son, because, you know, it's all cycle of violence. You got niggas that's misguided, that's just out here doing shit to do it, right? So anyway, boom, that's what happened. If you don't know who Gillie the Kid is, he's one half of the host from $1 Million Worth of Game. The other host is Wallow. They got a decent show. If you ain't up on it, you need to check it out. Go peep some of their content. They doing their thing. See how it is easy to show love. You see how it didn't cost me nothing. You see how I pointed you in the direction of another content creator to go check out that content. I don't have no type of hate in my blood. Never have and never will be. Never will be, right? So anyway, like I said, NBA youngboy comes out, makes a video. I guess he was bored in his house, dissing somebody's deceased son that he didn't even know. Just out the blue, just on some random stuff, which lets me know, oh, this nigga just wants some attention. Cause like, why would you do that? That's so corny. Like, just dissing the dead thing. I know I'm a little older, but you know, I know that's more of a younger YN type of thing. But it don't matter how old you are, it's corny. You know what I'm saying? Once somebody gone, they're gone. Like, why are you worried about somebody that's not even in this realm, and you talking? I thought somebody was standing behind me in my car. I was about to flip out right now, because I stay in my rear view. I'm like, hold on, I make sure I ain't slipping right now. But anyway, he dissed that man's deceased son for no reason. Like, I don't know what type of reaction he was expected to get from OG Gillie or whatever, but it's just, like I said, it's lame all the way around. Of course, he got the attention he wanted. People were posting it. He's all over the blogs looking stupid, how he always looked. Man, dude is a weirdo. Like, really just peep game. Like, that nigga ain't got no classic albums. He, like, feminine. He weird. He talk weird. He look weird. Like I said, I don't get the hype. You know what I'm saying? And he got so many flaws or whatever. Just be hiding. I hate them type of niggas that just be hiding behind a computer woofing, put up, and just be talking tough like he just Tookie Williams in his prime, like he benching 500 pounds or something. Come on, man. Somebody will break dude's jaw. He's not going to catch no one-on-one fade, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he just needs to cut it out. You feel me? So Gillie responded like a OG supposed to respond. He shook it off. He said he ain't gonna feed into it because he know dude's a clown. And I think Nipsey said it first. You don't, when a clown's entertaining, let that clown be a clown until he can't clown no more. He said something to the extent of that, you know what I'm saying? Don't entertain the circus, you know what I'm saying? Let a clown be a clown, you feel me? And I say that to basically say that Gillie just brushed it off. He know, I mean, he ain't gonna feel into that, you know what I'm saying? He's at peace with what happened to his son. NBA Youngboy talking about Gillie, basically Gillie's a buster because he didn't do nothing about his son getting took out, you know what I'm saying? He didn't ride or he didn't do what he was supposed to do, right? You know what I'm saying? And, a lot of people are going to say what they would do because 9 out of 10 niggas, if you kill their son, 9 out of 10 niggas going to say, oh, yeah, I'm finna, they going to, you know what they going to say. I don't got to go into all that. They're going to say the extreme. And most niggas probably would take it to the extreme. Most niggas might crash out. But I'm not knocking Gillie on the way he chose to handle the situation. Like I said, the kid that took his son out is also gone. So that means there's 2 individuals, 2 people that's gone over some senseless violence. They could have just caught a fade and faded it out, but you already know this gun violence is at an all-time high, you know what I'm saying? You got to be on point and you got to be safe out here and you got to move correctly because you can be gone just like that. And that's how fast it can happen. But anyway, I just want to get, drop my 2 cents on this perspective because that's what I do. I'm a journalist and I cover hip-hop, music, film, anything like urban related, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cover it here, you know what I mean? And this is where y'all can find it at to stay updated on everything. So what's y'all take on that? What's y'all take about NBA Youngboy just coming out dissing somebody's deceased son, basically just for some attention? Nigga got all that money, got all this fame and success, and niggas just in the house doing weird shit. This is what he chooses to do with his time, is diss somebody that he don't even know that's deceased, that never even seen him before in their life. Just goofy behavior, and niggas is supporting this nonsense. And his songs is overrated, and he's overrated too. Like I said, I don't get the hype. Maybe I ain't supposed to because I'm a little older, but yeah, he's just goofy. I don't think nobody should pay him attention. Let him crash out. I guess he's on drugs again. He's on his junkie shit. So, like I said, let a clown be a clown. Like I said, I'm going. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, follow me, and show some love. Gone.